Over 1.4 million WEN gallons have been sold here at the Q. $169.98 is your price. That's an $86 savings from where this started at $256. So end of the month, it's going to be living at that $256 price. So this is your moment to save, to stock up, to think of people you want to try this. Great giftable. A573981. And this is a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 16 times over. So,
and Icon 5.
And 5-time Icon Award winner.
You can't lose those.
You can't lose those. Those are very important. Now, the big thing for this is you not only bring it to us for everyone, but even the pups will have
Well, yeah, we have WEN
the kids as
WEN
well.
Pets.
So literally something for everyone.
And here's the thing, as we go through them, I want you to realize, don't go now, but wait till the show's over. I want you to go in your bathroom, your vanity, and your pantry, see how many full bottles of shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, detangler, leave-in conditioner, shave cream, facial cleanser, body moisturizer. Out of those 9 products I just mentioned, how many full bottles of Empty Promise? I guarantee you have at least 3 shampoos, 3 conditioners, 3 leave-in conditioners, maybe 1 shave cream, but when you shave with WEN, you will never use shave cream again because it will leave your skin silky soft, absolutely silky soft. At the top, you have the classic collection where it all started. Pomegranate is free of wheat glutens. It's soy proteins, frothy, creamy on absolutely everybody. Again, they're all universal. Pick the aromatherapy you're looking for. Sweet Almond Mint, the first one I launched in November of 2000, worldwide in our infomercial. Worldwide, that's everybody for 13 years. Cannot go wrong, Sweet Almond Mint. Tea tree, I had clients that came in, they had problems, I had to come up with a solution. They loved my theory and concept of no lather, but they had problems. So if you are dry, damaged, brittle, broken, over processed hair, baby fine hair, coarse unruly hair, dry scalp, which you'll see in the claims that come up, tea tree is your best friend. If you have baby fine hair, remember I told you earlier, tea tree and 613, grab these and you already now have a year's supply. Fig, the most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken, over processed hair. And then lavender, volume body hydration on all hair types. Indigo, you're like, why? I use this on you, and I don't know if you even know that I do. It richens up your color. So indigo, I use this every time I cleanse, and my hair is 100% my natural color. But there's so much chlorine and chemicals in our water. My hair's on day 4 now. I'm on day 4. But this is 100% my natural color. I've not colored it since August of 2023. 100% my natural color. If I didn't use indigo, this would be yellow and brassy because of the chemicals in our water, not because of my hair color, because the chemicals in water. That is why I use indigo. Every time I cleanse my hair, 1/3 of my formula is indigo. You can either use it full strength if you have a lot of toning to do. It can be, if you're gonna do first cleanse, second cleanse, I would 100% pick this as second cleanse. So whether you're color treated, it helps prolong your color. If you don't color treat your hair, this still changes your life because all the chemicals and chlorine in our water. So trust me on that. Grab indigo because, again, these will be on your website as well at $210, going up to $320 on that. That's your deepest savings. Get it now. Don't wait till July when it's $320 on QVC.com. So on your bottom shelf, we have sold out of every summer collection choice. I don't know if you know that. So we have the fall pumpkin pecan latte. It is that true essence. We talked about this of your favorite coffee shop in August when they start doing those pumpkin pecan lattes. That's exactly what that is. The fall fresh harvest. Grew up in Bucks County, and we used to go apple picking upstate New York. It's Macintosh apples, a hint of cinnamon, a hint of vanilla. The sugar plum, exactly what it sounds like. It's the juicy plums with a hint of sugar. It's really crazy delicious. And when it's 100 degrees, or in Arizona, wherever you are, or humidity, you want to cool down in the shower. This is absolutely perfect for that. The spring pink tulip is that first day of spring. On the blessing ones, what you need to know, there's light, love, hope, strength, faith, joy, truth, honesty, understanding, wisdom, harmony, prosperity is the last one in the collection. These are all free of wheat, gluten, soy, and nuts. They're all rice proteins, and they are on .com. This one is frankincense, myrrh, with a hint of ginger and citrus. It's light, crisp, clean, and oceanic. It's different than anything I've done. People are obsessed with that. And then Mom, I love you. Happy birthday, heavenly birthday. 613. I've told you if you have baby fine hair, grab tea tree and grab 613. Tea tree will be great for your scalp. As you see, the claims will come up. There they are. Okay, hold them there for me a minute. This is lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. So no matter which gallon you're picking here, when it says temporary, that means while you're using it, everything I'm going to name here happens. If you stop using it, of course, it's going to stop. Reduces hair breakage to help appear thicker looking. Softens, conditions, moisturizes, helps repair dry hair. Reduces frizz and helps define waves. Improves hair shine. Helps detangle hair and helps moisturize dry scalp. That's every single one of them. Even though I spotlighted just tea tree on that one, it's every one of them, guys. So pick whichever one sounds the best to you. Bonnie, you cocktail, which ones usually cocktail? Because I know they fall in love with all of them. So which one? She's like, God, I don't, because they cocktail them.
I use spring orange blossom with indigo sometimes, or 613.
Okay, so there you go. I told you the 613, plump up baby fine hair. So hers was indigo with, she loves orange blossom, and 613. So you can do them on its own. Again, if you contact us, I'll tell you. So if you're doing 613 to plump it up, let that either be your last cleanse or cocktail and mix them. I mix them always. Instead of 613, I do the fragrance-free version, which is in honor of my dad, 319. Dad's watching over me too. His birthday was 319, Mom's was 613. But I use the fragrance-free version because I don't want to change the scent of what I'm doing, but I want to amp up my treatment. And Bonnie styles her own hair. Look at the difference. I used to see her on with Isaac Mizrahi, and the energy of her spirit, her hair didn't match up to that. My girl, you deserve better hair than that. And 7 years, it is true. It's so true. The first day she was with me, she had an Isaac Mizrahi show the next day, and she used to shampoo 7 days a week. She goes, what am I going to do tomorrow? I have Isaac. I'm like, put it up at the top, not like me. She goes, no, you don't understand. My hair's so oily. I'm like, it was with shampoo, because so was I, because you rob your scalp, your body works overtime, and you get oily scalp. It's just like your skin. If you strip your skin, your body works overtime to replenish oils. Wendy, come on in, my love. So once you stop lathering, I used to shampoo and condition 30 years ago. I was 7. She's laughing again. Okay, I was 8, okay? I used to shampoo and condition 14 times a week because I was so oily. I had to do it morning and night.
Really?
Yes, and I hated it. I hated it. When I was in high school, I remember like maybe 3 times in a year I'd have a good hair day. I think, what did I do that day that it was good?
Yeah.
And I would chase my tail. What did I do? Why was that different? Why was it good? And try to find good hair days. Ask her how many days in the last 12 years there have been bad hair days in the last 12 years.
None.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, guys. She cannot go into stores without, I mean, feel how soft it is, and you wonder why. People sometimes do touch it without asking. You should always ask. But they're like, do you mind, can I touch your hair? It is so soft. It is so silky.
It's
it is so
bouncy.
hydrating. It's on day 3?
Yeah.
She's on day 3. I'm on day 4. What we're selling hair product, and we're on day 3 and day 4. That's a little. I didn't tell you about Katie. Katie is on day 9, and I did refresh. I told you that.
Yeah.
I refreshed it because I wanted it to be light and clean and whatnot. But Katie came in on day 9. I'm like, should we go? And we said we contemplated.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to cleanse as often. So I'm saving you time. I'm saving you money. We're saving you energy. If you are someone who does color treat your hair for under $1 a day, no matter which one you're picking, I guarantee you spend more than $1 a day on your color. So if it's saving you on your color and giving you this hair, you're a winner all around the block. You're a winner all the way around. Because again, you will save time. Again, you can't put money on time. You can't.
Of course not.
So how often did you use to shampoo and condition and all that before?
Before 3 to 4 days a week. Now I'm 2.
Before 3 to 4 days a week, and that's what you're seeing the before, because you would battle your hair. You can see that you would battle your hair, as opposed to now, soft, silk. Oh, show the back. I'm so sorry. Soft, silky, hydrated, bouncy. Look at that movement in her hair. That was February, you guys. It didn't take from February to now to get this. From day 1, she was like amazing. She's like, sip. I'm letting you say
I
it. She
sipped
sipped.
the WEN Kool-Aid, saw the results, and now I'm drinking it by the gallon.
And that's her own story. And you see that, you guys. You get the results after one use. And the claims that came up, it tells you. So here's hers. 2 pumps for her first cleanse, 2 for her second cleanse, twice a week, instead of 3 to 4 times a week. So how much time did you spend with blow dry and doing all that before?
Oh, it takes me.
Before?
It would take me till start to finish 35, 40 minutes.
And now?
Now, well, it's only twice a week,
Twice a week.
so I'm saving hours a week.
She's saying hours a week. And that's my point, because you can't put price on time, but your hair looks better, your skin looks better, everything looks better.
Yeah.
So on the top shelf, we have the
feel my tippy
classics.
toes.
I know they're tall. You want to stand on my toes? The pomegranate is free of wheat, glutens, it's soy proteins, frothy, creamy, universal on everybody. Sweet almond mint, the first one I launched November 2000, worldwide everybody in the infomercial for 13 years, meaning everybody can't go wrong. Tea tree problem solution. Please listen. If you have baby fine hair, pick up tea tree in 613. You would now have a year's supply. Tea tree problem solution. Fig, most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken, or processed hair. Lavender, volume, body hydration on all hair types. Indigo, please, everybody, whether you have color treated hair or natural hair, I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. Pick this up. You choose how much toning you want, but there's so much chlorine and chemicals in our water that even if it's your natural hair color, you are brassy and you understand what I mean. I mixed it in with the dogs WEN Pets because the chemicals in the water, they were yellowing. I'm like, we did. And that's what you see their coats, what they should be, not the chemicals in the water. So we have and we do have wenpets.com. So the pumpkin pecan latte is exactly what you think it is and smells like. Fall fresh harvest, the winter sugar plum, the spring pink tulip, the blessings, all the restaurant.com, but every blessing is rice proteins free of wheat, gluten, soy, and nuts. And then 613, if you want fuller, thicker, stronger, if you think it's too late and you give up on your hair, lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean, or I use the other version, which is 319. Your hair's amazing, which is the fragrance free. I use it every time I cleanse. Indigo, 319, or whatever else I choose.
I use
Cocktail.
the pomegranate at home and I love it. By the way, you can always go to QVC.com to see all of the choices because there's so many, but we have lost, I believe, 12 so far. All right, we're gonna walk on over. Hi, Kim.
They'll have because the gowns are last in the show, we usually rinse her and bring her back and show you, but we'll show you what the difference is going to happen. She's been a WEN girl, and I didn't know this till we asked her if she would be our demo girl for 15 years. So she has taken a huge one for the team because she knows what her hair used to be like. She knows what it's been like for the past 15 years. Smell 613, lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. Isn't that amazing? And we have a fragrance of that too. It's lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. This is the one that will help strengthen your hair, help plump up your hair, help add volume, body, hydration to every hair type. My comb glides right through. I'm conditioning, I'm treating, I'm cleansing this side. On her side there, she's lathering up. She's like, uh-oh, come on, guys. You can't get a comb through it, and you know that. It's stripping. She's done this for me through the whole month of June, and she hasn't had to do that until 15 years ago. And that's why I gave it up 15 years ago, because now you're going to use conditioners that are loaded with polymers, fillers, binding waxers just to detangle that. This side, my fingers glide through. You're treating. So we'll show you what the results of this looks like because we did it at the beginning of the hour so that you know what this result would look like if you use cleansing conditioner versus shampoo. It's the #1 reason I gave up lather 30 years ago. Do you guys have that image we did at the top of the hour? She knows. It's like, oh my gosh. It's stripped.
I
It's
feel so
stripped.
sorry for your
It's
hair
stripped
right
hair.
now.
And this is the
My heart
leading
hurts for
shampoo
you.
on the market, but there you go. So look at her. Her before. That is the WEN hair she's known for 15 years. Yes, for the last 2 weeks or however long we've been here, she's been doing shampoo on that side of her head for us, and I thank you. She does go home and either put the cleansing conditioner back in or does the remoist treatment to repair it, no joke. But that's how stripping is. One time, she went from this to that one time, turn around. She went from that one time. And then look at the back. Look at you touch that side. I don't want to touch the shampoo side. But look at this here, and then look at the back. Look at those curls. How snappy, how bouncy. Look how brassy. Just with shampoo one time is in. She said, I noticed. She heard me mention. She goes, I watched it back. She goes, my God, you're right. It looks yellow. It looks brassy. That's what's happening. That's why I gave it up that long ago. And here's how easy it is to use. At the beginning of your shower, you have the. I thought he said how to use video. There you go. At the beginning of your shower, you're going to rinse your hair thoroughly and completely with water. I thought, maybe was I hearing things?
No, it's like the
Thank
Wild
you.
West with you. I love you so much.
It's just like shampoo, but it doesn't lather. So from the gallon for medium length hair, 2 pumps first cleanse, 2 pumps second cleanse. Add that extra splash of water because it's very concentrate. Massage it in for just 1 to 2 minutes, just like shampoo. You're going to rinse that out. Second cleanse for medium length hair. 1 pump in the crown, 1 pump through the ends. Look how thick and concentrated it is. So you're going to see you add the extra splash of water to get it frothy and creamy and work it through your hair. Work it through for 1 to 2 minutes. rake it through, comb it through, clip it up on top of your head for 3 to 5 minutes. It's the last thing you're going to rinse out. Shave your legs with it, cleanse your body with it. Rinse your hair for 1 to 2 minutes at the end of the shower. As soon